Welcome back, gods and goddesses, to the Gifted Goddess channel, where I channel my gifts for the collective advantage. And I encourage you to not only seek your gifts, but to find meaningful ways to employ them in any way they are the most high deemed fit. Okay, class, welcome back to the Gifted Goddess channel. If you've never been here, welcome. I like to welcome you in the highest vibration of love and light. If you are returning, thank you for returning. Welcome back. If you haven't done so already, as I clean up, please take this time to like this video for your class attendance and participation points. Share if you feel so inclined, and you definitely want to subscribe to stay tuned in with this vibe over here. Okay, class? So before I came on, all I got was 143. Someone misses you. They love you, right? That's old school. 111 as I say that. Change is coming through. I saw fives as well, okay? Yeah, I'm getting something about your money in too, okay? So yeah, I'm seeing blue in the energy. Somebody might have the blues or they want to talk, but 143, and then I just heard, right as soon as I was about to hit play for this reading, I just heard, I miss you. I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you. I'm hearing, yeah, going to get your hair done, nails done, everything did. This could be a friend. Okay, someone could be a DJ or DJ significant. DJIPONK. Someone's name could be Kelly. Something about Khalees is significant. I have a channel for y'all. Tastes just like candy. 214 on the timer. Oh, as I say that, someone want to make a promise. Okay, one more shuffle. Let's shuffle. I'm good. 214 is love. So this is a code 214. If you haven't been to our channel already, we are in class 214 right now. 234 on the time. As I say that, we're in divine alignment. Someone's getting lucky, or they want to get lucky, but 214 is love. Valentine's Day could be significant, as we know it's coming up. Okay, what y'all hesitating on? Indulge a little bit. Okay. What I'm getting from this, just real quick. Ooh. I'm hearing, don't worry, be happy. Okay, so real estate stability, a sweetheart coming through, okay, a life partner to do life with, someone making a decision, okay, where someone might have been, here we go with friendliness, okay, this could be a friend. Here in 2's company, 3's a crowd. So someone could have been indulging in choices, having options. Maybe someone had 3 choices to choose from. Okay. Yeah, someone's flirtatious. They're quitting that, okay? They were hesitating. They had choices to make. They're looking towards stability. So this could be you or this person. Maybe you're in this hesitation energy. Are you this feminine who is hesitating on what they should be looking towards? Okay, what I'm kind of getting from this energy is you're focused on stability, money, wealth, the money, okay? As I said, coming on, yeah, you're looking for the diamonds and pearls, honey. So perhaps you quit looking for love. Oh, don't do that. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of pink and reds in my energy. What else would you like to know? Okay, so here. I'm here, here. I kind of got my camera in the way. So endings are significant. Yeah, you quit. That's too many. You quit something. You quit looking for love in all the wrong places is what I just heard. Yeah, this could be you. Okay, what I'm getting 2 things. I always get 2 things. Yeah, I remember that game we used to play. and you would write down the word nowhere, and you would have to see 504 as I said that. So this could be spiritual warfare too, okay? Getting you to divert yourself from a love energy, because love is the highest vibration. So if we stop focusing on love, don't open up our heart, a mother could be significant. So mom wounds could be significant, parental wounds, but heavy on the female. So you could just have feminine energy wounds, right, around friendships, relationships with feminines or masculines, okay? But what I'm getting from this is the nowhere, okay? Yeah, I'm just hearing like you don't feel comfortable nowhere. Something's going down. 543, okay? Or perhaps you feel down. There was some hesitation about a decision, okay? Someone was hesitating, they had options, okay? And you were focused on stability and wealth, okay? Or perhaps they were, right? Which made you feel rejected. So you kind of put an end to this, right? To me, you were just, honey, the options are disturbing, okay? You don't see nothing that you like out here. So that's what I'm getting initially off the bat. And then also, too, what I'm getting is this person who hesitated in choosing stability with you, right? Because they had options, is now quitting because they're experiencing some type of disturbances, delays, supernatural. They could be irritated, but excuse me, heavy on the supernatural. Because they weren't seeing things clear. This could be someone with a vision problem, or just someone who's, I'm hearing, socially awkward, or now they're socially awkward. Now it's evident, okay? So, as always, we have two energies. Yeah, you went within. You said, forget all this, whatever is going on over here with these options, these other people, and your energy. Someone not choosing you. You're not feeling, number one. I'm here and I'm looking for that number one spot. Okay, I don't want to be number one. I want to be one and only, right? So it's not about just being the top choice. It's about being who you choose. Why do we have options if I'm what you want? Okay, let's see. Y'all just want to throw cards at me. Yeah. Okay. So, some of our hair is significant for sure. You might need to do your hair. Yeah. So, you went within, okay? You had to go within, embrace or clean up some childhood trauma, some childhood wounds, to stop feeling like you were in a space where anyone could just take from you, or you easily manipulated, energy being manipulated, okay? Um, you had to stop indulging, dealing with this situation, because it made you feel like you were being controlled, is what I'm getting, okay? Outside of yourself, acting out of your character. Perhaps it was a situation where you felt like you were bullied or antagonized by more than one person, okay? Yeah, it's like a group effort. You see how they're winking? It's like a nasty friend group. It's kind of giving me as well. But yeah, someone was taking from you, whether physically, financially, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, all of the things, right? I'm hearing highway robbery, taking your innocence. Okay, I'm hearing, don't take my love away, don't take your love away. They took your love for granted. They took your loving energy, but stopped pouring into you, left you feeling outside of yourself, where you were lacking in self-love, self-confidence, had self-doubts, had fears, not seeing your crown, not seeing your potential anymore, crying, I'm seeing. So this had you heavily emotional. Perhaps you were trying to drink it away, honey, smoke it away. No more from here. Okay. Yes. This one or this one? So music. Okay, music could be significant. That could be how you cope with things. Yeah, this definitely could have been a friend option. If you don't know, I'm the musical medium. You just wanted the simple things. You don't, you don't need all this craziness going on. Something's none of your concern no more. Baby, you are not bothered. Janae Aiko could be significant. Jay's definitely significant. This is definitely a friend group. Or someone you thought as friends. People close to you. Something was done quickly. Okay. These are heavily passionate sacral chakra songs. Someone could be Jamaican or like reggae music. But what this is giving me is someone, they liked your spicy energy. So they like your sexual nature. Perhaps they like when you drink and get a little, beside yourself. Okay. And not valuing self, not so self-loving. Okay. And that's what made them happy. Or what would have made you happy was focused on stability, right? Time, effort, the simple things, right? Having a true friend in a relationship. Now someone is missing you. They love you, okay? You want to be happy first and foremost. So forget all the quick things that people do, the money, right? You wanted to be happy, and when you couldn't get that, when people were just worried about quickies, or I'm hearing stop and go, push pull energy, you pulled your energy away. Now they're missing you, okay? Memories, I can't make it up. They're focused on the memories of you. And I'm hearing how happy you could have been, how happy you would have been, how happy you made them. There's an imaginary beef, one-sided beef. Okay, that's put it on the floor again, okay? So someone's having memories of just happier times with you, okay? And what I'm getting is this is what they were focused on. Quickies, the sexual things. You wanted more stability. They were hesitating on making a decision of making you the one. 1, 2, 3, 4 in a time as I say that. They weren't in alignment, okay? You too weren't in alignment. You probably weren't equally yoked, okay? Something about a refresh. You had to refresh your energy, refresh your options, okay? You had to stop allowing this in your energy, okay? So I'm getting lovers, I'm getting family, just people taking your kindness for weakness, taking your heart for granted, taking your love, time, and energy for granted. Now they miss you, but they were focused on you doing what they say. Do what I say, right? They made that known, like, you need to do what I say. I'm the boss, I'm the queen and you're nothing type of energy, okay? But you went within. You had to stop this energy. Never would have made it. You had to, baby, go seek God, right? And now they're ready for love. They're ready to love you. Or you're ready for love. Now that what I'm getting is two different things. Now that you pulled your energy away and you appear happy, okay, you went within, you got your connection with the Most High, embracing your self-love, no longer focused on the melee over here. M's could be significant. Now you're actually ready for love because you did the emotional internal work. And also what I'm getting with this is now that you've pulled your way, now you've pulled your energy away, they're reflecting on their memories. I'm seeing said, what they've said to you, what they've done to you. 1414 on the timer is significant for someone. Okay, they were guilty for not allowing you to shine like the bright diamond that you are, trying to knock your crown over, trying to focus on money, focused on the tangible things, right? Not spiritual things, so you weren't aligned. If I rule the world, okay, this is someone who's controlling, right? Someone's name could be Nasir Jones, but now they're ready to love. Now that you took your love away, they're ready to love. Focus on these memories with you. Any of these songs could be significant, could be confirmation for you. Do we have any more in the song that, Holy Mountain, and full moon. I'm hearing you're done looking at potential, okay? So you went within. Holy Mountain gives me your spiritual journey. You went on your spiritual path to go up the mountain, kind of do the pilgrimage, the rite of passage, as I said, right? To now I'm seeing the Buddhists. Yeah, you went into hermit mode. The monks, I'm sorry. To find inner peace, strength. You went into solitude. You embraced silence for a minute. You had to think about this real bad. Like, hold up. I'm not getting what I want. I'm hearing in any area of my life, okay? I'm hearing what I say goes. Yeah, someone could have been demanding in your energy, demanding of your time, your love, your support, and not really caring for you, right? This is love, but this is, can you see this? This love pen is in there, but it was turned upside down. Okay, so this didn't feel loving, but who are we to say that someone isn't loving? As I always like to quote Ione Van Zandt, you don't get to tell someone how to love. You get to observe how they do love, and you get to decide whether you want to participate in that type of love dynamic of what they display. Their capability of love is. I'm just hearing upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out and round. That's coming from this bully energy, or these bullies. It's multiple people. Yeah, someone's watching you. Someone's heavily watching you, okay? I'm hearing you were the light of their life. All the elements are on here. So what that's giving me is, and look at the twinkle in the eye. Yeah. You were the apple of the eye. You were the twinkle in their eye, and they allowed themselves to get, I'm hearing, bamboozled into this energy with a group dynamic to dominate, to steal, to get you out of this childlike energy, to get you out of this self-love energy, focusing on yourself so you could do what they said, so you could be available for them 24/7. Okay, so the next full moon could be significant, or the one that just passed. Maybe you really did some, I'm hearing, full heart work. Okay, really embracing the full journey. Maybe the full card is significant. Do we need tarot? No. Okay. Yes. Okay, let's get one of these. If you operate as if you're invincible, the Most High will help you test that theory. So, someone could have been acting as if they were invincible. They were trying to play the God in your life. Meanwhile, you sought out the real God, right? This could be a male. They're experiencing the aftermath. I'm hearing, and delays. Something about delays are significant. Not denied, but delayed. Delayed doesn't mean denied. I'm hearing for them, maybe. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a male. Or you're a male. So can you tell us more about this energy, Spirit? Take all these. Someone's name could be Francis. Something about the summer was significant or will be significant. Perhaps you're finding true love, a soulmate in the summer, spring, winter. So maybe sometime this year, okay? Take that as it resonates, or those times of the year was significant. I'm hearing will be significant. So we're in the winter months now, spring and summer. So heavy transformation coming, right? Because that's just that sequence there is just growth, right? So in the winter time, everything's cold, dead. In the springtime, everything is kind of sprouting, growing, new roots, new leaves, new buds, new flowers. And in the summertime, everyone's kind of flourishing, okay? So trust that you're on the right path. And I'm just hearing new growth. Expect new growth, new energy, new timelines, a new soulmate. Perhaps this is who's ready for love as well, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm just hearing, if I ruled the world, you'll be mad. Someone's going through a spiritual awakening. Maybe you and this soulmate energy. definitely you. Can you see? With this self-love that came out. Let's put that up there. You embracing this self-love journey, going within. And yeah, someone saying they're already taken. You might want to go back to that reading. Yeah, they might be acting nonchalant, but in their mind, they're already taken. Something about Paris could be significant. Or you like Jay-Z or Kanye? That's what is that? Gemini. I'm hearing Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, Pisces, and Sag. Okay, but perhaps you and this person, okay, this bully as well has gone on a spiritual awakening as well, and they're seeing in you in this self-love energy. They see you quickly leveling up. They see you quickly getting on a better timeline towards a new soulmate. So these things happen for a reason, to wake us all up in one way or another, right? So it teaches you, the divine collective, to embrace self-love, to love yourself, and not accept quickie in and out energy, someone who won't commit, someone who's hesitant with you and who won't make a decision in choosing you, who won't build stability, right? Or they're not sure what they want to do. They're not communicating clearly what they want, what happiness looks like for them. Or you just aren't aligned, right? What brings you happiness isn't their thing, and that's okay. We just have to be adults about it and have the clearing conversation, okay? Yeah, someone's trying to calm themselves, calm their energy, okay? I'm getting is you really going within and embracing this self-love. And you know what they say, when you're not looking for love, that's when they come knocking your door down. But this person, you could be on a twin flame journey, a soulmate journey, however you define that, okay, who was a bully in your energy. Yeah, I'm seeing cold. They're being frozen out while you continue on your growth towards a soulmate. You are ready for love. This person's ready for love. They're already saying they're already taken, beloved. Go back to that reading, okay? He's saying he's already taken. What's this trying to pop out? Yep. Don't worry about a thing, okay? Something about the moon is significant. That's the second moon card we got. So perhaps you need to work with the moon. Did y'all hear that dinging? Y'all not in here. Why am I asking y'all that? You probably think you should have cheated. I'm glad you didn't, okay? Someone's name could be Keisha, Cole, KC, CK could be significant, okay? Someone could have been acting like a DICK, okay? Yeah, look at this. Ooh, this is Kismet, okay? Destiny. This was supposed to happen. So you were supposed to learn to embrace self-love, and this person who was in a bully energy was supposed to learn that they shouldn't be so self-absorbed, and they should learn to love people as much as they love themselves, right? Or not expect people to just pour endlessly into them while they don't reciprocate back. 23 is significant. Someone could be 23, or this is someone you knew since 23. The year 2023 could be significant. But yeah, you're using your intuition now, okay? I'm hearing the hidden cycles and agendas are over. It's being brought to the light, okay? This is destiny. This was bound to happen. This was destined to happen. Yeah, I'm seeing a hint of green in my nails that I didn't see before. You opened your heart chakra, okay? Practicing self-love. So you're getting messages coming through, whether that's divine downloads or a message from this, I was about to say spiritual person. So your person could be spiritual. Look, we got another season. So you're embracing the seasons of life, okay? Going through the changes as you need to, growing as nature does, right? You are doing what is natural to you, focused on stability, focused on what you need to focus on. Yeah, your heart chakra is all the way open, okay? No longer blocked by grief. You are open-hearted, okay? You are seeing life more positively and embracing that spiritual journey, okay? This is no longer a hidden path for you. And then, once you get on that spiritual journey, you embrace love, okay? You attract in all the love that you are destined to get, okay? Look at that at the bottom of the deck. The absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. So just because you don't see it manifesting in your physical reality, know that it is destined for this to come in for you. Okay, use your clairs, you know. Okay, if you're on here, you are divinely connected, you know. Let's play a game. Do you want to play a game? I was getting that earlier as well. Yeah, someone wants to talk. Let's mix it up. So this is our shenanigans deck. Let's take a little bit more. It's a big deck. I can't really fit it all in my hand. We call this the mix it up deck over here. So on this deck, there could be songs, movies, actors, actresses, food, animals, you name it. Let's see what this is. Somebody's miserable, child. James and the Giant Peach. I cannot make this up. Somebody's miserable. This bully. You, honey, you embrace the Most High. Where's that at? Never would have made it. You got on this holy mountain. You never would have made it. Your ancestors, your spirit team, you got in contact with them. Black means ancestors to me and spiritual team because we black. Okay. Anyway, James and the Giant Peach is a story about a boy who was mistreated, right? By his parents. Parents could be significant. He was in a bullying situation. Look at God. Peaches could be significant. That could be someone's nickname, favorite fruit. You could have had that today. Peach pie, okay? Now I'm hearing shit pie. From, this could be a racial discrimination situation. This could be work, whatever it is, okay? James and the Giant Peach. He was being bullied. He prayed. He kept praying, asking for basically deliverance. I think his aunt was raising him or something. This could have to do with an aunt. Heavy on the family dynamic, a soul partner, soul mate, whatever you call them. Yeah, because you should have cheated, child. Okay, but don't worry. Bob could be significant. Someone's name. This could be someone's BM or BD. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Someone's name could be Tremaine or Trey. Yeah, Janae Aika is significant. You were waiting. Not, honey, you waiting on the money. The money, okay? You like, yeah, love is cool, but when it come, let me focus on what I need to do. So you go back and forth between what you should do in this energy. You decided for them. Since they want to play around and not make a decision, you made a decision for them. They were bullying in your energy, making you feel low down, okay? Blocking your clairs. When your heart is blocked off, you can't hear the Most High. You got into this energy. James and the Giant Peach, he was being bullied. Okay, shout out to Make That Magic on Facebook for doing she did a video on it. She kind of like reviews movies, and I wouldn't know this if I didn't watch that, so that's funny. So check out Make That Magic on Facebook. I don't know if she's on other app platforms, but you could be brown skin, right? I'm seeing braids. I'm seeing like boho curly braids. Okay. Yeah, you could like the opera. You could like artsy things. The show, not the opera, what is that? Plays and things like that. If someone was playing in your energy, you're a creative though, okay? Someone's name could be Cliff. Now they're ready to jump off the cliff because you're being shown as to be royal. But he prayed for an escape, right? And he was given like, I'm hearing Jack and the Beanstalk, similar kind of energy, okay? So if you've never seen James and the Giant Peach, but he planted this seed or something along the lines, and a peach tree came, and then he climbed in the peach or some shit, child, and he escaped, honey. So let's see what else we could get. You want to play a game? Do you like games? Yes, I'm about a movie. Do we need all these? That's too many. Oh my goodness. Yeah, The Matrix. You're the one. And the Willoughbys, I believe, is a family dynamic. Okay. Cricket could be significant. You can have a cricket phone. Also, someone's name could be Cricket. What I'm getting from that too is you're creative. You have a cricket. I need one. Cry cut, cricket. I used to call it cry cut. Eminem could be significant. You could be slim. This energy is definitely shady. Let's see what else we could get. You could like M&M's. That could be a confirmation for you. You could have seen Eminem today. That could be your favorite rapper. Yep. What I say? This person is frozen. Didn't I say that? You're welcome. I'm her. Thank you. No applause needed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can leave your tips in my donations. Okay. But someone's frozen. It's endgame. It's over. The Avengers was a group, okay? The super group. I'm hearing they ain't got nothing on you though. This whole team came up against the one, Neo. Okay? This is a game of the Matrix and it's endgame. It's over. That's it from here. Okay. So I hope that was clarifying for you. Tuesday is significant for someone. February 25th could be significant for someone. Something about children. Okay, something was taken from your children or exploited just your energy, your childlike energy, okay, your naivete. So something about Tuesday or Wednesday, this or next week, May 17th, the 25th, the 13th, February 25th, if I haven't said that already. Yeah, you could have gifted children as well with Claire's. That they were trying to bully, or you could have always been gifted since a child, okay? You're the oracle, right? Or you're Neo, okay? You're very important, okay? You're a seer. You have clairs, you have clear cognizance, clairaudience, clairvoyance, okay? Clear tangency, clear aliens, clear gustance. Okay, one of the clairs, your name could be Claire, or something is becoming clear, okay? I can't make it up. I split the deck. Something's becoming clear in your dream state. I just did a reading on the Sandman. So something definitely significant about dreams, okay? Or your dreams will be coming true, okay? So childhood dreams are significant. So that is my work here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for tuning in to another lovely reading. I'm glad that I could channel for you guys and help you along on your journey. If you haven't done so already, like for your attendance and participation points, share or subscribe. Definitely subscribe so you can stay tuned in with the vibe over here in class, okay? Down to spiritual school, honey, okay? So until next time, divine ones. Always come and go in love and light. Seek purpose, not just paychecks. And always, always, always do unto others as you would have them do unto you. I will link the journals below. And until next time, peace, y'all.